Renegade Immortal Episode 132. In the previous episode, Wang Lin returned to the soul-refining tribe and awakened 13, who proved his unwavering loyalty. Moved by this loyalty, Wang Lin passed down a powerful body cultivation method and entrusted 13 with guarding the tribe. However, far away in a forsaken desert, Hu Pao, once thought lost, was cultivating under a mysterious old man. Twisted by resentment, Hu Pao now believed Wang Lin had abandoned him and swore vengeance. Meanwhile, the old man reported to an ancient, eerie black armor that radiated overwhelming authority, hinting at a hidden power influencing events from the shadows. At the end of the previous episode, plans began forming to use Hu Pao in a grand scheme that may one day involve the soul-refining tribe itself. And the story continues. Inside the inner valley of the soul-refining tribe, Wang Lin touched his bag of holding and a ball of restrictions suddenly flew out. He sent out a seal at the ball of restrictions, and it suddenly enlarged and opened like a flower blooming. Inside that glowing cage sat xianxia. She was in a lotus position, her face pale as snow. On her forehead, the life seal that Wang Lin had placed continued to flash faintly. Each pulse of light sent a thread of vitality into her body, keeping her alive even when her strength had nearly vanished. When xianxia opened her eyes, they were filled with hatred. She glared at Wang Lin with venomous resentment that had long since burned into her soul. Wang Lin met her gaze with calm indifference. His voice was cold, and even as he said, "Fellow cultivator Yao, have you considered my proposal from last time?" She clenched her teeth. Time had no meaning within this sealed space. She could not sense day or night. Though only a year had passed in the outside world, for her, it had felt like an eternity of torment and despair. Wang Lin's expression did not change. He said quietly, "My patience has its limits. I'll give you only 3 chances. You can refuse me this time, but if you still refuse the next, then it will be the last time we meet." Xianxia's eyes flashed with fury. "Are you not afraid of my father hunting you down?" she demanded. Wang Lin smiled faintly. "I am afraid. The blood ancestor's power is far beyond mine. If he hunts me, I won't even have the chance to escape. But I was forced into this. You schemed against me first. If I let you go, I'll still offend the blood ancestor, but if I keep you as leverage, I may yet live." Xianxia tried to bargain, her tone desperate. "If you let me go, I swear I'll never tell my father. The grudge between us will be settled." Wang Lin's eyes remained cold. "I don't believe you," he said simply. Her hands trembled with rage. "Then what do you want?" He replied, "Answer one of my questions truthfully, and I'll shorten your imprisonment by 50 years. Xianxia lowered her head, torn between pride and hopelessness. Wang Lin waited silently, giving her time to decide. After the length of half an incense stick, she finally raised her head and hissed, "Even if you seal me, my father will find me. When he does, I'll make sure he destroys your body, extracts your soul, and locks it in the netherworld forever. You'll wish for death, but death will not come." Wang Lin sighed softly. "Then you've wasted your second chance. I hope you'll treasure the next one." He stepped forward, his eyes glowing faintly. In a flash, he appeared in front of xianxia, his hand gripping her jaw. With a small amount of force, he pried open her mouth despite her weak resistance. Xianxia was terrified but powerless to move. Wang Lin reached 2 fingers into her mouth and withdrew a thin, red needle, formed from her own life essence. "You used your essence to form this," he said calmly. "Given time, you could have blocked the life seal and killed yourself within this restriction. But I can't allow that." He crushed the needle, and it turned into a red mist before vanishing. Her entire body trembled, her hatred deepened, but behind her eyes, there was something else, a flicker of fear, and perhaps despair. After a long silence, she whispered, her tone eerily calm, "Wang Lin, if I ever escape, I'll torture you in ways you cannot imagine." Unseen forces began to stir within her. Her hatred condensed, transforming into a strange energy, one that sought to pierce through the void itself. Wang Lin noticed the change immediately. His expression hardened. "So, you're trying to comprehend the path through hatred?" He frowned. It seems there are too few restrictions on your body. He waved his hand, and a gentle breeze swept through the air. In an instant, Yao Shishui's clothes were blown away, revealing her delicate form. Wang Lin examined her carefully, his eyes flickering with calculation, not desire. The clarity in her gaze was growing. She was on the verge of an enlightenment born from hatred. A dangerous insight that could free her from his control. Wang Lin extended his right hand and struck several precise points on her body. Each touch sent a trace of celestial spiritual energy into her meridians. Her body flushed red, her mind thrown into chaos. The brief clarity she had gained shattered, replaced once again by humiliation and rage. She screamed in fury, her voice trembling with hatred. Wang Lin, you are despicable, shameless. I, Yao Shishui, will never forgive you. Wang Lin sighed, relief flickering across his face. Good, he murmured to himself. Her talent is terrifying. She almost entered the Tao through hatred. If that had happened, the life seal alone would not be able to restrain her. To prevent that, he had deliberately shattered her enlightenment by stimulating her body with celestial energy. He raised his hand again and said coldly, there are still too few seals on you. With a swift motion, he drew dozens of seals in the air. Each restriction landed on Yao Shishui's body, embedding deep within her. These new restrictions created a repeating cycle of spiritual stimulation across her most sensitive points, forcing her body to continually experience discomfort and chaos. It was a cruel method, but it ensured she would never again find that dangerous moment of clarity. When he finished, he waved his hand, and the flower of restrictions closed around her once more, shrinking into a glowing sphere. Wang Lin caught it and placed it back inside his bag of holding. He exhaled quietly. The blood ancestor's daughter is a problem. I can't kill her yet. I must extract her secrets first. When I reach the ascendant stage, I can perform a complete soul search safely. For now, a single mistake could kill her, and that would bring even greater trouble. 2 months passed in silence. The day of his agreement with the demon general approached. Wang Lin emerged from the valley with Xianxia following respectfully behind. After I leave, Wang Lin said, his voice calm but commanding, send hundreds of our people to infiltrate every tribe nearby. No matter how small, use any method necessary to blend in. Use the soul fragments I gave you to resist their memory-erasing potions. Once inside, teach them the soul refining art, spread it widely so that more people can learn it. The details are up to you. Xianxia bowed. Yes, ancestor. Wang Lin thought for a moment, then took out a piece of jade and handed it to him. The soul refining art has 2 parts. The first is refining, the second is extracting. The second part can only be taught to core disciples. Remember this well. Xianxia received the jade with reverence. After imprinting its contents into his mind, he crushed it to dust and said solemnly, I will remember the ancestors' words. The second part will only be passed down to the core disciples of the soul refining tribe. Wang Lin nodded. He raised his right hand toward the sky. The thick black mist that blanketed the soul refining tribe gathered instantly into his palm, condensing into a massive flag 30 feet long. He swallowed it, merging it with his origin soul. Then, he released several ordinary flags into the air to recreate the illusion of the same mist. After completing all preparations, he stepped forward and disappeared into the horizon. From far away, his voice echoed back to Xianxia, when I return, I hope the tribe will have more than 1 million members. Xianxia dropped to his knees, shouting with conviction, I will not disappoint the ancestor. Meanwhile, high above the skies, Wang Lin's figure turned into a streak of light, flying swiftly toward ancient demon city. He thought to himself, I wonder what kind of powerhouses dwell within the Sky Demon country's capital. There should be many from planet Tian Yun as well. Perhaps I'll meet some of them there. And those 10 or so cultivators from the Dalu sword sect, if I find one. I must capture him and ask about Zhou Yi's whereabouts. His speed did not falter as his thoughts raced. At that moment, inside ancient demon city, Demon General Mo Lihai stood on top of the eastern gate, his green robe fluttering in the wind. Behind him were the chief commanders and officers under his command. He gazed into the distance silently. After a long time, he turned his attention back to the ruined center of the city. After I leave, I won't be coming back, he thought. A new demon general will take my place. The wreckage here has nothing to do with me anymore. A faint regret flickered across his eyes. It's a pity that 13 was taken away by Wang Lin. I only managed to complete 17 of my 18 demon body techniques. But if Wang Lin truly helps me this time, I'm confident I can enter the top 3 in the demon general competition. Then, I'll earn the qualification to cultivate in the demon temple. When I emerge, I'll become a vice commander-in-chief. Mo Lihai smiled slightly. This Wang Lin is a man who keeps his word. He let out a booming laugh, his voice echoing across the city. Brother Wang, I'm here. A moment later, Wang Lin appeared in the sky above the gate, his figure descending like a shadow of lightning. His eyes swept over the group below and landed on Mo Lihai. I made Brother Mo wait, Wang Lin said with a faint smile. Mo Lihai laughed heartily. No problem. This journey means everything to me, so I'll be counting on you. Wang Lin nodded. No problem. Mo Lihai pointed into the distance. It will take 3 transfer arrays to reach the capital. So Brother Wang, let's go. In the next instant, 2 streaks of red light shot out from ancient demon city, soaring through the sky and vanishing into the horizon, leaving behind only thunderous echoes. In this episode, we saw Wang Lin once again confront Yao Shishui, who remained trapped within his restrictions. Despite her hatred and defiance, Wang Lin stayed calm, warning her that his patience was running out. When she tried to outwit him, he uncovered her hidden plan to end her own life and destroyed it. As her fury grew, Wang Lin realized she was dangerously close to gaining enlightenment through hatred. So he disrupted her state and sealed her even tighter to prevent her from breaking free. Afterward, he focused on strengthening the soul refining tribe, giving Yang Hua orders to spread the soul refining techniques across nearby tribes before departing to meet the demon general, Mo Lihai. Together, they set off toward the Sky Demon country's capital, where even greater challenges await. What happens next? Stay tuned for the next episode of Renegade Immortal. If you enjoyed this episode or found it interesting, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get notified about the newest episodes in Wang Lin's journey. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.